Hi guys, good evening. My name is Rohit Prakash. This is a host of Somewhat Wisdom. It's been some time, quite some time actually, that I've been on here. Right now I'm wearing my one more stylish earbuds. They're pretty nice, but a little bit difficult to put in your ear. But you can switch out the earbuds and put on a different set of earbuds that you can put in because they might be a little uncomfortable for some people. They're offering 25% discounts. If there's anything that's going on in the economy right now, with everything that's going on in the economy right now, I find one of the most therapeutic ways to relax is to design things online. Put on inspirational quotes, read inspirational quotes, uh, do something out of the ordinary, step out of your own comfort zone, whether it be something morally that you're going to do good for somebody else or for yourself, or whether it be something trying a new type of food or try cooking something new, anything along those kind of lines. And please excuse my appearance right now. I just had my skin treatment on right now. Shout out to Hit Notion, HITNOTION. Right now I'm sitting on it's a big pillow here. It came with that and this this thing right here. And what it is it's like a big. I'll show it to you. It's like a big pillow that hugs you, and the back has a pocket for your remote control for your lights or your TV or your remote control, and on the side it has a pocket also for your Yeti or for whatever your thermos, your tea, your chai, your lattes, or whatever you have, or whatever you're into. So I thought I'd just check in for somewhat wisdom. I've been off because I've been going to some spiritual gatherings and helping my family out with certain types of personal personal family problems. My dad's cancer, taking him to the hospital, and also speaking with some mentors a lot, and my business partner, my business partner. Excuse me, sorry guys. My business partner, who he and I are just trying to collaborate and put our minds together on a lot of different things, and getting in touch with each other at this point in time. I'm here in Dade and Kendall, Miami Dade. He's in North Miami Beach, right above Don Shula's, or right by Don Shula's. So the plan is sometime soon to get together and iron some kinks out, and we have some, what I think to be some game changing products and game changing ideas for you. For the time being, though, if you guys, I would really love and appreciate for you guys to go on to keepinspiring.me. Keepinspiring.me. We're spending time and putting money and energy in it, but that's not why I want you to go on there. Forget about that part. The part where I want you to go on there is because the information you're gonna read and retain, you could use that information, not only put it up on your page and look really, really, really smart and intelligent, which you already are. You don't need me for that, but to 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 fill your emotional arsenal and your spiritual arsenal. And by arsenal, I mean your mental state, your the part of your brain that holds all the faculties of academia and academic stuff. Fill that up as much as possible, as much positive things you can get, even if you're, because I tend to go to the negative side too. But my go-to always is to go optimism and try to do something good, or do something nice for myself now, and then for someone else. But true to myself, this is just me, just for myself. True to myself, I'm very financially driven. That's how I am. And once I start working with something, I get obsessed with it. So I have to be me personally. My radar has to be very vigilant and very up on 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 being in contact and viewing the most positive and effective and uh, and very good lasting impressions on me. And I hope that you guys are keeping that in mind too. That's called self awareness, which I know everybody here probably knows about that. But self awareness is a very very big thing. If you catch yourself, and, you're having a lot of fun, you're making jokes, and which is completely fine. We need to have that dessert for our brain. Take a little mental detour sometimes. But when you find yourself doing that, always remember, always think that, how am I looking in these people's eyes, or how would I be, how would I react if another person was saying or acting this way towards me? So these type of things, these type of questions are what successful people continually ask themselves. And if you let's say hypothetically, if you're in a work environment and you want to make, you're working, let's say you're $1,000 an hour person, right? So that comes out to $16.67 per the minute, 66 cents per the minute, right? So if you're working on a commission based job, ask yourself, am I doing $1,000 per hour work right now? And to do $1,000 an hour per work, you gotta go hard. You gotta go really hard at it for like 3 or 4 hours, and just get into a zone. Whatever it is that gets you in a zone. You can put on your earphones, put on some Kanye West, put on some Jay Z, put on some whatever you're into, uh, DJ Khaled, or whatever you're into. That's just me from off the top of my head right now, and that gets you pumped up. Yeah, but it's always remember, and a lot of people now are coming out and seeing journals. I mean, and excuse me, or writing in journals. Journal writing is a I me per is a trait of successful people. Success that successful people do quite often. I used to do it when I was going through a series of bad, very very bad depressions. Fortunately, now I'm not. That's only because I've learned different coping mechanisms, and surrounded myself with people who I think and I deem appropriate, that are that are better than me and are have my best interest in heart. If I didn't have if I didn't have money, if I didn't have uh, a nice car, if they knew me before the diamonds and guns and fame, or whatever notoriety, whatever little notoriety that I have in this small bubble I'm in, or that I think I'm in, the people that really care for me are the people that I really surround myself with. How do you know they care for you? Let's say if you're the people that are you surround yourself with, if you were to lose everything, if something was to happen, and one day you were to go bankrupt, broke, lose your job, someone steals your car, your whole, and please forgive me if this offends anybody, someone in your family or your whole family gets taken away from you. If you call that one person or these people the next day, the major sources of your life you can repair or you can make up, that you can rely on these people. And if you don't and if it's difficult for you to say, to find or put your finger on these type of people in your life, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. The only thing is, we want to culminate and cultivate this type of relationship and synergy with people that you can find. And when you have this pedestrian type of lifestyle, if you're fortunate enough, like I know, if you live over in Brickell, or if you live over in North Miami Beach, you can have a pedestrian type lifestyle, and you can always be in the sun, and the sun naturally gives you positive vibes, and it's going to give you something that no one could take away from you. And if you don't, like me, I live all the way out here, out west in West Kendall. However, I create my own sun. Even indoors, I wear suntan lotion just because my mentality sometimes gets too serious, and I like to know sometimes I'm like school, like I feel like I'm at the beach. It reminds me of very good times being at the beach and water. And I and YouTube is like my go-to for do-it-yourself projects and all the other people. Shout out to everybody out there in the YouTube community and the influencers. And I just want to get out of here and say hello to everybody. I know this is I'm in a very provocative uh, position right now, but I've had somewhat of intense day, mentally at least. But I'm glad I feel better. I feel cathartic after coming on here and using you guys as my verbal journal. And please, if you can, do something kind for somebody else. And if you can't find beauty, create it. Try to start with a positive impact in here and make a positive impact out there. Sometimes it works vice versa. When you get into the pool, remember you have to get used to the water of the pool or the ocean water, the temperature of it for you to feel comfortable. So that could analogize for how your mood and your temperament could be. Okay, I have some more products that came in from Ralph Lauren and that Andrew Schultz, my business partner, got for me, which I'm truly so freaking grateful, so grateful, and lots of gratitude. It's been so long. I used to love shopping and all that kind of stuff. I was voted best dressed in high school, and I was a 4-year letterman, scholarship to soccer, and I was captain of the team for 1 or 2 years in high school, and then in my club team, I was captain of the team for a number of years. So I'm just telling you this just because I feel like rambling a little bit, and B, it's important you know a little bit about my history, so you know I have somewhat of a little bit of credibility. And there's a lot of free deals going on, guys. Like HBO and Netflix offering free deals for like the show Billions and the last OG with Tracy Morgan and stuff like that. So you should check it out if you can. And shout out to Jamie Foxx. I got some sunglasses from his line of sunglasses called Pervey Revaux, or that's a French name, but they're super classy. I don't even know. I don't know. Hold on one second. I'm gonna go and get it actually. Got the LED lights kicking in here.
Just promise me I'm not gonna get mocked and fail and then mocked more.
Allie, it's awesome.
Look here.
Really? You don't hate it?
You're crazy. I love it.
So, you would wear it?
So this is
Absolutely.
one of
Like in public?
I mean,
Jamie Foxx's
for
line
occasion,
of
but
glasses.
totes.
Maybe like a fashion show at Bayard tonight?
And if you open them,
In my paralysis and panic about my adequacy as a designer and
Right.
human being, I forgot to book a model for the presentation.
then if I wear them, you see,
Yeah, I don't know.
they're pretty elegant, pretty sleek looking,
I'm already late for work.
and they're very good price, very well priced. And he has like a whole bunch of deals and discounts to become a VIP member. Highly recommend them. So shout out to Jamie Foxx. Thank you.
I think I'll probably trip.
And for the time being, have a fantastic Saturday evening. Right now, I'm just here watching Madam Secretary, one of my favorite shows, and just taking it easy, thinking about you guys. And I hope you have a beautiful evening. And if you feel like no one loves you, I love you. We love you. If you feel like you're alone, you're not alone. And try to find a few things you're grateful for, and have a good evening. If you want to private message me or direct message me, go ahead and someone will call you back. All right? Take care. Bye-bye.